Assalamualaikum. Many of you have seen the video that is not pleasant about Professor Agus, the Director General JCOM, which is the communication department under PM's office, with his staff Wahab, and there were lewd language, sexual, and it did not look nice. It's very bad, and viewers' discretion advised when spreading that. It is unfortunate that the video is out. Now, as to the authenticity of that video, I personally do not know. Okay, it could be real, it could not be real. For sure, that face is Dr. Agus, and the one in the inset is Wahab. Okay, so that one is there. Not sure whether it is AI technology or it is real. But it's going around, and there are people saying that PM should select people, should filter, get only good people. So I asked them, how do you know who's good and who's not good? Do you put in the application form, are you into lewd acts or whatever? Tak ada kan? So you can't know. When it's found out, then it's all about how a government or an institution or a corporation or an entity handles it whenever there's crisis. You cannot avoid crisis all the time. You cannot avoid calamity all the time. Things can happen. And when that happens, how is the response? That is the most important. You cannot avoid falling all the time. But what matters is how you get up and get going again. So, you cannot ask for a government that has there's zero corruption. There is no government in the world or in history where there's zero corruption. When there is corruption, how does the government respond to corruption? How is that redressed? That is the measure of how effective the government is. If the government sweeps under the carpet and don't respond, then that is a kakistocratic government. But if the government responds, even if the PM is corrupt, he is identified, tried, convicted, sent to jail, new PM replaces, that's a good government. Doesn't mean if a PM is corrupt, it's a bad government. No. Is the government able to stop the PM from being corrupted? And if corrupted, can the government prosecute the PM and send him to jail? If that is good, it happens, then we have good governance. When we have good governance, we tend to have good government. Now, coming back to Professor Agus, I think that video is already out. Maybe true, maybe not. But if you see the recent press conference by Dr. Agus and Wahab and their lawyers, they are alleging that it is a conspiracy, it is fitnah. It is fitnah, and they have lodged police report and they're taking legal action. But in the meanwhile, Professor Agus has resigned, which I agree that is the right thing to do. Because once that video is out, people will believe what they want to believe. People who are pro Dr. Agus will believe that it's conspiracy, it is fitnah, AI of some sort. People who don't like this government or hate Professor Agus, tak suka, will want to believe it is authentic. So no matter what evidence you prove and you produce, there will be differing opinions. People will believe what they want to believe. There will be two divides. In any event, because of that, it is no longer viable for him to remain as JCOM punya pengarah, ketua pengarah. Okay, it's not viable anymore because that's the mouthpiece of PM's department. Komunikasi. Now, when the integrity is tainted, perceived tainted or tainted, whatever lah, siapa akan percaya lagi dah mouthpiece of PM? So therefore, that position, that role cannot be held by such people dah. Dah ada skandal dah. And betul tak betul, lain cerita. Tak boleh dah. So, it's good that Fahmi Fazil has already declared that they will replace as soon as possible. Replace. That's what's good to ensure the continued well-being of PM department. Okay. Now, in the meanwhile, for Dr. Agus ni, only they and Allah knows what they did or what they did not do. Okay. Kalau Dr. Agus punya assertion is betul, dia orang punya assertion is that it is fitnah. One thing for sure, they did not deny the authenticity of the video. Video was made because Wahab was apparently instructed by a particular Dato' H to make the video without audio. And then, bila bagi video tanpa audio tu, apparently somebody inserted the audio tu, suara tu bukan suara dia orang. Apparently. AI. So that's the story. Jadi orang tengok balik video tu, trying to see. Ada yang kata no lah, it's him lah, mulut sama. Ada yang kata mulut tak sama. I've seen the video pun, but I don't care to correct orang punya busuk. Itu tak penting. We got more important things to do in life and to majukan and build a better Malaysia. So, for that Dr. Agus, kalau dia punya narrative, he wants to stand by that narrative, dia dah buat police report, police has got a job to do, please put that under forensic, study that, determine betul ke tak, is it authentic ke tak authentic. Kalau police kata authentic, then habislah, Dr. Agus and Wahab made a fool of himself. Kalau tak, then police got to go after people who did this. The law is the law, so I don't care whichever way it goes. Kes sera-sera, it is what it is. Tapi for Dr. Agus dah buat that statement, dah kata apa semua, I just hope that there's no more, we don't hear anymore from Dr. Agus dengan Wahab. Tak payah dah. Senyap, go away. Siapa pun dah tak kacau, people will forget you. That's what is important. Because kalau you, benda tu betul, dah kantoi, you will be in bad light. You may have family problems lepas ni, social problems. Tapi kalau you pergi quietly, you can have a decent life balik and, hopefully there is some redemption for you somewhere else. Tapi whatever you've dah sumbang, you punya tenaga dan ideas pada government appreciate that very much. We all appreciate that very much. Tapi kalau dah tainted you punya integrity macam ni, and kalau unless it can be debunked by police investigation, yang benda tu is fitnah and AI, then better you senyap saja and you just be forgotten. That's better. That's best for Dr. Agus. Because I don't think he's a bad person. Dia tak nak sakau duit and do whatever. Ini kalau apa-apa dia punya fetishes, kalau ada pula, itu personal, bilik punya matter. Okay? So, Wahab tu pun samalah. Dia pun kena ikut, senyap saja. Itulah yang sebaiknya. Macam kita pun, dia dah buat police report, we just leave it. Let the police investigate. Whatever the outcome is. Yang penting, we look forward to a new Ketua Pengarah JCOM and continued workings of the government. Unfortunate benda ni berlaku. Tapi, janganlah kata government salah pilih orang ke apa. No, we don't know. Sekarang ni, siapa-siapa dalam government pun, we don't know apa dia punya pekung dia, whatever. When it comes, kalau terselah, whatever is in dark will come to the light eventually. That's what, it is a rule of the universe. Whatever is in the dark will eventually come to light. And bila come to light, it is how the government responds. Bukan the government to make things stay in the dark and doesn't come to light. No, that's not the right way to do things. To do things that you respond when it comes to the light, you do apa yang relevant. Okay? Jadi kita cerita ni, petang ni atau esok mungkin ada lagi apa isu ke, siapa ke, tak betul ke, whatever ke. Government respond lah. Kan? Yang penting kita consistent, improvement berterusan. Okay? So, itu yang penting. Kita improve berterusan and let this Agus episode pass us. Habis dah cerita dah. It will be dealt with. Police will do whatever they need to do. Dia punya story dah, dia dah kata, they don't deny the video. So, therefore, tak payah tengok, tak payah verify dah video tu authentic ke tak. Lah ni nak kena verify audio tu authentic atau tidak. Itu kerja polis. That's all I want to share dengan rakyat Malaysia. Janganlah kita nak kata betul dia buat macam tu ke, tak ke, fitnah orang ni, fitnah orang tu. Buat apa dosa fitnah? Tak payah. It is unconstructive. It is unproductive. Tak payah to talk about it pun dah. Tak payah nak pergi spread lagi pun the video forward. Untuk apa? How does it help and build the country? Nak kecam dia lagi apa? Dia dah resign pun. So, he's nothing to the government now. So, you nak tekan dia lagi untuk apa? Forward. Tak guna dah kan? So there's nobody there's nothing that needs to be cured anymore. It's already auto-cured. Let the police do their job. Let's move on with our lives. Assalamualaikum.
So if you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free. You don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And We are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
This video resonated with you, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.